Okay, so let me start our laboratory. So is now, so our subject code is 14EEL72 Power System Laboratory. Is the syllabus visible?
No, sir.
Visible classroom. I will present my screen.
Matlab record பண்ணீங்க.
So this is the syllabus what we are going to see in our power system laboratory. So as of this, our laboratory we are going to do with the three subjects what you have studied. So starting from transmission and distribution, power system analysis and stability, and power system protection and switchgear. So among these three subjects, we will have 11 experiments, and out of this 11, now we are going to do 8 experiments as of now due to this pandemic situation. Okay, so today we will start our simulation experiments. So we are going to use three software tools to do this experiment. One is AU Power, which is created especially for our power system laboratory by Anna University. And the next one is Matlab, that you all well know about that, and we are going to do coding. We are not going to have simulation part, we are going to do coding part in Matlab. And the third one is a peculiar software which is used for designing of power system components, that is called MyPower. And this is a very costliest and user friendly software which we are going to use, that we will do by 2 experiments. Okay, so in AU Power we are going to do first 2, that is a computation of line parameters for a single and double circuit and modeling of medium lines. So these 2 experiments we will do by AU Power. And our third experiment is the formation of bus admittance and impedance matrices. Okay, and our fourth experiment is load, and the third experiment we are going to do via Matlab. So we are going to code for calculating that Y bus and Z bus. And our fourth experiment is a load flow analysis by Gauss Seidel. And the And the fifth experiment, what we are going to do is a symmetrical and unsymmetrical fault analysis. So experiment 4 and 5, we will do via my power. So these are all the 5 experiment we are going to do as a simulation part. So today in the morning session, we will do our third experiment, that is the formation of a bus admittance and impedance matrix through Matlab. So those who are having Matlab in your laptop, you can run through it, or else here I will run the program and I execute. You can also cross check with your system. And when we are going for our power system protection experiment, we are going to do 3 experiments. One is over voltage relay, differential relay, and negative sequence relay. So these 3 experiments we are going to do in a hardware. So totally out of 11, we are going to do 8 experiments. Okay. So shall we start our first experiment?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So our
sir.
first experiment is formation of a bus admittance and a bus impedance matrices. So that is Y bus and Z bus. So can anyone tell me how to calculate this Y bus? So what are all the methods available for calculating that Y bus? Y bus calculation.
So far, we have discussed
Sir, two
4
methods, sir.
methods. What are they?
Sir, two
Yeah,
rule
very
method
good.
or direct
Very good.
inspection method.
Two.
Singular transform
Okay.
method. Then primitive admittance. Sorry.
Primitive admittance is not a method, so it is a matrix formation. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Orientation graph. Sorry.
Orientation or graph theory. Okay, very good. So these are all the methods which is available for a calculation of Y bus. So how to calculate Z bus? Can anyone tell me how to calculate Z bus? How to calculate a Z bus? Yes. So there is, you already know there is one very, very important topic, and it is definitely asked question சொல்லிருப்பாங்களே sir. Z bus building algorithm. Have you heard this or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is the very, very important method, and based on that we will calculate our TZ bus matrix. Okay, so now first thing is we have to start with our Y bus. So bus admittance matrix. So this bus admittance matrix can be calculated by two. First one is direct inspection method. So it is one of the easiest method when we compare to singular transformation method and orientation graph. This direct inspection method is very, very simple.
obviously have already discussed in yesterday's class. Just to have a review of that. Then we will move on to
So now we are going to start our third experiment, that is formation of bus admittance and the impedance matrix. So that we will start with the Matlab.
transition state. Then we have discussed the speed curve characteristics.
So we can use any of the method,
So you know the speed range.
but the preferred method is direct method, that is two rule method. So it is very easy for putting coding as well as for doing our calculations. It is a very simplest method. And for calculating Z bus, we will prefer the bus building algorithm. Okay. So this is how we are going to form the Y bus. So there is one step-by-step algorithm with the procedure which will explains you how
So magnitude of voltage. So how much the value.
So what are all the two rules which is available? Can anyone tell me? Two rule methods. Basically it consists of two rules. What are they? For diagonal and for off diagonal elements. For diagonal element, what is the procedure to calculate the value for a diagonal element?
Sum of admittance directly connected to the node I and J, sir.
Yeah, very good. So sum of the admittances, whatever the admittances which is connected to a single node, we have to add that one. Okay. For a non-diagonal,
Negative of net admittance connected to I and J, sir.
yeah, very good. It is a negative of admittances connected between the buses I and J. Okay, so very good. So now we have to do this. So you can note down the question. So this is the question for calculating your Y bus. So if the question is visible, so in your note, you try to draw this and you have to solve the problem within 15 minutes. And then we will proceed for doing the calculation coding using Matlab. Okay. So you will take 15 minutes time to solve this problem. So it consists of 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 buses are there, and there is two elements which is connected from ground to the bus, that is 0, 1 and 0, 3 is connected from ground to the bus, first bus and third bus, and all the elements are directly they have given with reactance X. So you have to calculate Y11, Y12, Y13, Y14 till Y44. So the matrix should be of 4 cross 4. So those who have calculator, you can start solving the problem. And now I will show you the rules. Yes.
The diagram is not clear, so we can't note the points within the notes.
Diagram is not clear. Okay. Now it is okay. The same question in the first table.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so I have shown there with the diagram. Now it is only in table. You just do the calculation.
So if we say intermediate period QT, so what are the for time? I will run it full load for certain time. I will run it.
So this is the formula for calculating direct inspection method, diagonal elements and off diagonal elements. So for diagonal element, you have to add all the elements which is connected in a bus, and for off diagonal elements, you have to put a negative sign of all the admittances which is connected in the particular bus. Okay. So now you can note down the question. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. So you have 15 minutes time. So 10:35, we will start our coding process. Okay. Guys, have you solved any problem? In solving, you can also ask me. Don't waste your times. If you are having any problem, you can ask me. I will tell you how to solve the problem. Puvidi, what is your doubt?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I solved the problem, sir. I got some answers, sir, but I'm not sure about it.
Sorry, your voice.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I got some answers, sir, but I'm not sure on it, sir.
Yeah. We will check it.
Sir, minus 10i
Wait a minute.
is
Minus
10i.
minus 10J, correct?
Yes, sir, minus 10j, sir. Sorry, sir.
Wait, I will connect in another device. Your voice
Yes.
is breaking. Wait.
Puvidi, now you can tell the answers. We will check it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Minus 10j, sir.
Yeah.
5j,
Yeah.
3.33j,
Yeah.
0,
Hmm.
5j, minus 15j, 10j, 0,
Yeah, your
3.33j.
first bus next.
Sir,
Yeah. Now tell me why 2 2.
sir, y22 minus 15j, sir.
Okay, 2 3.
10j, sir.
Okay. Then why 3 3?
Minus 17.08j, sir.
Okay. Why 4 4?
Minus 2.5j, sir.
Yeah. Okay, is correct.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, can I, others you have solved it? And the final answer is what Puvi Nangai is told. Now we will verify it via Matlab program. Okay.
3 MB, 2 MB, 1 MB.
யூடியூப் சேனல் எத்தனை பார்வையாளர் அதுதான்
சேனல் கிரியேட் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்களா நீங்க?
எஸ் மைக்
So those who are using laptop, it will be very visible. And if you are in mobile phone, you can try to zoom it. Okay. And this is the program what we have created for this problem. You can try your own coding by reducing the steps. You can also try program in Matlab. So it should be done in editor window. Already know. Okay. So can I explain the program or can anyone explain by seeing the coding? Now you can zoom it and you can view the steps. So you can go through the steps and I will explain you. Can anyone know how the program have coded? Can you explain this? Yes, Naveen, Tinu Prasad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just but in your regular laboratory, you have to type this coding. But now I have given the coding and I have asked you the steps, but no one have responding. So just it is a 26-line coding. I have given the problem, I have given the steps to solve the problem, and I have finally shown the answer. Now I have given the coding. Just to go through this coding and explain what is in that coding. Can anyone tell me this? So for you, the evaluation process will be 25 marks for Viva was question. Okay, so each and every experiment, 25 mark is for Viva was, and 25 mark is for doing your calculation, and the remaining 25 for execution of the program. So totally 75 mark for each question. So I forgot to inform this earlier. So you have to note what is the problem, how to proceed, and how to execute the coding and final result. Okay, so you have to do this, and we are going to ask you 25 marks Viva question. So be careful. Definitely, if you are answered, then only we will do the marks. Everything we have given, so you have to answer for the question, and also you will have model as like as you have done in the previous semesters. Can anyone explain in ZBus? Guys, is the program
கரெக்டா வந்துச்சு.
On. Who
Sir?
program visible or not?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay, so I need some responses, or else I will execute the program and you will see the final output. Can anyone explain this coding?
Sir, I will try, sir.
Yeah, Tino, you can try it.
Sir, first, we are getting the number of buses for in that n is equal to input and the number of bus in that first we are getting the number of buses, and if it is 4 buses, it's like a loop operation, sir. It's like matrix, getting the value of the matrices for I is equal to 1 to if 4 buses 1 to 4, and for the it is I is for rows and J is for the columns, and if by that condition, if the first y z11 values are got, sir, f printf of enter the impedance values, z of I comma j, if the condition follows 1 comma z of 1 comma 1 is equal to input, we get the impedance values of y11. Oh, sorry, z11. By that we are converting the next z11 into y11. Y11 is equal to 1 divided by z11. By that all the values, input values are being got in this loop, sir. It's audible, sir?
Yeah, it's audible.
Next, by in the first loop, we are getting the impedance values, all impedance values of the bus, and the next in next y11 declare is equal to 0. In that again the loop starts for I is equal to 1 to 4, and for z is equal to 1 to 4. In that if the condition your condition, if y11 in the y11 we should add all the impedance connected to the bus 1. If it is 1, I is equal to
Okay. Okay,
1.
correct. You can proceed, Tino.
Yeah, sir. One y11 if 1 is equal to 1 for y11, the for k values, for k 1 is equal to 4, the impedance connected to the bus, all the impedances connected to the bus 1 are to be added, like y11 is equal to y12 y of 1 comma j to y of 1 comma k, is like y10, if y11 y12 y is like all the admittance are added, if in only condition y11, and if the condition is false, if it is like if y12, we are not just adding it, we are just y1j is equal to minus of yij. In the
For that case, wait. For that case, it will go to else statement.
yes,
That's all.
yes. In that case, it goes to the else statement, and the loop ends. The loop will be continued for all the buses y11, y12, and y13 until the y44, sir, and it will be displayed.
Yeah, very good. So now I am going to run the program, and while running, can anyone give me the data? Okay. So I am going to run here. First, it will ask you the enter the number of buses. So totally, how many buses are there?
4 buses.
4. 2D, you can give the data correctly. Okay, I will enter it.
Yes, sir.
So enter the impedance value between 1 and 1. Is there any impedance connected between 1 and 1?
Sir, no, so 1 and 0
That we have to enter here.
is sir, 0.6 I, sir.
0.6
J, sir.
or J, okay. Impedance between 1 and 2.
0.2 J, sir.
0.2 J.
Yes, sir.
Impedance between 1 and 3.
Sir, 0.3 J, sir.
0.3 J. 1 and 4.
0, sir. Sir?
Any value between 1 and 4?
No, sir, 0, sir.
Yes.
0, sir.
1 and 4 is 0. 2 and 1.
Sir, 2 and 1, 0.2, sir. Sir, 2 to, sir,
There is
for
no
that,
data available, right?
no, sir.
So it is 0. Instead of 0, you have to type INF. I will tell you that later.
Yes, sir.
2 to 3,
Sir, for 2 to 3, 0.1 J, sir.
0.1 J. 2 to 4,
Sir, 2 to 4, no, sir, 0, sir.
0. 3 to 1,
So 3 to
point,
1.3, sir. Yes.
okay. 3 to
2, sir.
point 1.
1, J, sir.
Point 1 then. Point
Yes, sir,
1.
0.1, sir.
Okay. 3 3. Is there any
3,
element?
yes, sir, 0.8, sir. 3, 4.4, sir. 0.4, sir.
Any data available?
Sir, 0.4 J, sir. Sir, 4, 1,
It's 0.
0, sir.
4 to 2,
0, sir.
0. 4 to 3,
0.4 J, sir.
0.4 J. 4 4,
0, sir. No,
infinity. So the final answer will be, so your reactance, all the reactances values are correct. So it is a minus 10 plus 5. So, wait a minute. So minus 10 plus 5 plus 3.33. So here it is infinity. So that is it will be 0. So instead of 0, it will came infinity. Why? Because in the program we have coded that it is 1 by z. So if the data is 1 by z, it will take INF. So instead of that, we will type it INF. Then 1 by infinity, it will take it as 0. Okay. So for that only we have typed that infinity to the particular cases. Okay. So you can check the reactances part. So all the reactances values are correct. So minus 10 plus 5 plus 3.330 plus 5 minus 15 plus 10 is 0, 3.33, 10, 17.0831, 2.5, 0, 0, 2.5 and minus 2.5. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can run the program again in your if you are having Matlab in your laptop, and you can execute with some other problems. Okay, so now this program is only for wipers without offline charges. So suppose if any offline charges is there, then you have to change the program what you need. Okay, so that change will be happening in the center loop. So in that loop you have to do the modifications. Okay, so now the YBus calculation has completed. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. So just we have trialed for a two rule method, that is direct inspection method only.
இங்கே போட்டுருக்கேன். இதுல பிரசன்டேஷன் போட்டுருக்கேன்.
எல்லாமே இல்லையா? Guys, any doubt in Y-bus calculation? In the program, what Tinu has explained is correct. So if you want, I can explain again. So first of all, we are getting the number of buses, total number of buses we have calculated, and we are going to form a matrix that all the impedances value are getted and it is stored in Z of I comma j. But we need for Y bus, so just I have taken inverse for all the values what I have getted. So in that matrix, that Y of I comma j is full of admittances without two rules. Just the value is have stored in the matrix. And now only I am going to apply the two rule here. So for diagonal element, it will add all the values, and for non-diagonal element, it's just a negative sign of admittances stored in that Y bus. Okay, for diagonal only, we are going to have another for loop, that is for k is equal to 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. For that values alone, it will add the element. Okay. So finally, we are displaying that Y bus matrix. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we will move on to our next step, that is next method, that is Z bus by Z bus building algorithm. Okay, so now I will share some presentation. So we will wait for okay. So next thing what we are going to see is Z bus building algorithm. So can anyone know what is this method and how we are going to solve the problem using Z-bus building algorithm? So for this, you have to know what are all the buses available in the system. So while doing our power system analysis, we will classify the buses into three types. One is a slack bus or a reference bus or a swing bus. And the second one is a generator bus or a PV bus or a voltage controlled bus. And the third one is load bus or a PQ bus. Okay. So based on bus values and based on bus specifications, we are doing the calculations. So first thing is, for solving this Z-bus building algorithm, it requires 4 cases. One, so can anyone tell me the cases? So for calculating Z-bus, by Z-bus building algorithm, there are 4 cases available to calculate that Z-bus.
Sir, case
Sir,
one.
Yeah,
sir, adding a branch of impedance bus from a new bus to the reference bus is the first case, sir.
first case, no. Yes,
Sir,
adding a new bus from the reference bus is case 1. Correct, very
then
good.
second one is a new bus to the existing bus, sir.
New bus to the existing bus, second case, correct, okay.
And then case 3, existing bus to the reference bus, sir.
Existing bus to the reference bus, case 3. Okay, correct.
And fourth is two existing bus between the.
Okay, existing to existing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. So, can you know the procedure? First case, what is the procedure for calculating the Z bus for exist reference bus to new bus? That is our first case. So now I will explain that. So for Z-bus building algorithm, so first case is adding a branch impedance ZB from a new bus P to the reference bus. So in this case, the Z-bus new will be Z-bus original, that we have to repeat that with a new row and a new column, and for that the diagonal element will be there. What is the value which is added to the impedance, that is ZB is added, and the remaining things we have to put 0. So for this one case only we will put 0, and for the remaining cases we have to repeat the row and repeat the column. Okay, you have to note that. So for the first case, in new bus is added to the reference bus, you have to fix the original Z bus and you have to repeat it. You have to keep zeros for the row and column, and for the diagonal element, you have to add the impedance which is connected. This is for first case. Okay, and for second case, between new bus to the existing bus. So for this case, just we have to add that impedance for which the bus is connected. For an example, if it is one plus the new value, and you have is adding an impedance order is same, but our new Z bus is going to increase the size. So you have to do cron reduction after doing this step, and you have to eliminate that final row, and your each and every case you have to check the order of the matrix and the number of buses in the system. If the number of buses and the order of the matrix are same, then only your answer will be correct. So you have to check for each and every case. And for fourth case, it will be of existing to existing. And for this case, this is somewhat different. If it is existing between first bus and second bus, and you have to subtract this one and ZBB, there is one formula. Z22 minus 2Z the diagonal element. And after this, you have to check the bus number and the Z bus order. Now also the Z bus is of increased order, so you have to do cron reduction and you have to reduce the last node. This is the procedure how to do Z bus building algorithm. And if you are having your notes, you can refer that. And now I am going to show you the problem what we are going to do this Z bus by Z bus building algorithm. So it is very simple thing, just it is having only 3 buses, so you can start solving the problem. I will explain you how to solve. So first take this take this as your first element. It is which case? Can anyone tell me?
Case 1, sir.
So it is case 1. So reference bus to new bus. So just you have to put this impedance in the matrix. That's all. Okay. And the next one you can go for this element. It is the second element. So you can take this as element number 1. You can take this as element number 2. So what is this case?
Case 2, sir.
Case 2. Existing bus to new bus.
New bus, sir.
Yeah, existing bus to new bus. And you have to repeat the row and repeat the column, and you have to add this impedance to the existing one. So for to Z11 you have to add this, so your value will be, so the matrix will be 1 1 1 and 1.25. And you can take this as your third, so you can take this as your element number 3. Okay. And what is this case? Yes, what is this case?
Sir, existing bus to reference bus.
Yeah, existing bus to reference bus, case number 3. And after doing this, you have to do cron reduction, that the step is reduced to 3 cross 3 to you can get this as a 3 cross 3, and then you have to reduce it to 2 cross 2. And you can take this is your fourth element, and this, what is this case? This is existing bus 2. Third bus is new to the system. So existing bus to new bus. So it is of case number 1, 2 again. And you have to do the Z bus finally. Okay. So proceed and calculate within 10 minutes. Because I have given only simple problem, it will take 10 minutes to solve. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Have anyone solved the problem?
Yes,
Purvi,
sir.
have you solved?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Solved, sir.
So what is the answer for a case 1?
Sir, case one.
After first step, that is the first step.
Sir, one. Sir, 1J, sir. Sir. Sir.
So you have,
Sir.
is it audible?
Yes, sir. Now audible, sir.
Yeah. So first step, what is your Z bus?
Sir, 1J.
Okay. Second step.
Sir, 1J, 1J, 1J and 1.25J, sir.
Okay. Third step. After
One,
cron reduction.
sir, 1J. So after crown reduction,
Hmm.
0.6J, sir. 0.5J,
Uh,
0.5J, 0.625J, sir.
okay. Very good. So fourth step.
So last step, 0.6J, sir.
Hmm.
0.5J, 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 0.625J, 0.625J, 0.5J, 0.625J, 0.675J, sir.
Okay. Very good, ma. Okay. So this is the answer. What I have also got. In order of okay, now we are going to solve.
Sir, your voice breaking, sir.
No, I have connected through mobile data only. Now is it okay?
Yes, sir. Now correct, sir.
Okay. So we are going to execute this Z bus by using Matlab. Okay, the same thing. So it is a somewhat bigger coding with 75 lines. So I have shared this coding to you via our class group. You can go through that, and if you know or if you able to simplify, it is always welcome. You can simplify it because it is a very larger coding. If you know this coding process, then you can able to simplify this. Okay. So now I will explain it. So first I have getting the total number of bus including reference bus. I have getting the number of elements. So how many elements there, and I am going to create or execute this with the help of loops. So we are going to do with the help of loop. So I have to get the number of loops. Now I have to initialize the Z bus, that is Z of n comma n is equal to 0 and B of n comma n is equal to 0. So B means case number. So what is the case number we are going to get? Okay. So we are going to get that starting bus. So in this loop, first loop, I'm going to get the elements and I have to store that in the Z. And B of I comma j, I will get the case number. Okay, and I'm going to use a switch statement and it will check whether it is within the loop or not. So I'm going to execute via cases. So first case, it is a reference to new bus, just it will add to the existing bus. And the second case, existing to new bus, it will repeat the row and repeat the column and it will add the new element. And in the third case, it is existing bus to reference bus. So here we are going to do cron reduction. So I have given the formula for cron reduction here. And finally, we will have the Z bus after the existing to reference bus case. And in the fourth case, it is existing to existing bus. So here I have to do cron reduction and I have to repeat the, sorry, I have to subtract the rows and I have to subtract the column. And for that particular two diagonal element, there is one formula. Okay, so everything it is clearly explained in the program and you can execute with the help of MATLAB if you are having. Okay, So now I will run the date problem, and you have to be very careful while entering the data in the problem. So now I'm going to run. So run the problem. So it will add to the path. So now tell me number of buses including reference bus.
4 buses.
4. Number of elements. So total elements in the system is
Sir,
number of element means value.
is a 4 values, sir.
4 values are there. Okay. So enter the number of loops. How many loops are there? How many closed loops?
Sir, only one.
Only one closed loop is there. Okay. So they have shown you the case number. So case 1 is reference to new bus. Case 2 is existing to new bus. And case 3 is existing to reference bus. And case 4 is existing to existing bus. So now we have to take the first element. What is the starting bus of the first element?
Sir, 1J, sir.
First starting bus, it is asking the starting bus. So in the problem, we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. So reference, take the reference bus as 1.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Sir, voice is breaking, sir.
So first bus, you have to take that as a reference bus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And you have to continue the numbers. Example, 0 1 எடுத்துக்கோ, 1 as 2, 2 as 3, and 3 as 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, va?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now tell me, for the first element, what is the starting bus?
The starting bus is 0.
So 0, we have to take it as 1. Okay, va?
Yes, sir.
Ending buses, first
1.
bus, so you have to take it as 2. புரியுதாப்போ?
Yes, sir.
Impedances 1i.
1J, sir.
1j. Okay. So what is this case? Case number?
Case number 1, sir.
Case number 1. Okay. So second element is
The second element, starting bus 2, sir.
Emma.
Sir.
Is it audible?
Is it now audible, sir?
Okay. So you have to take 0.25 as a second element. அதானே எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்.
Yes, sir.
So for that, what is the starting bus?
Sir, 2, sir, but
Starting bus. Starting bus, it is connected between 1 and 2.
it's a 1 and 2, sir.
So you have to take it as 2
It's
and
a 2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
Okay. Impedance is 0.25
25.
I.
Yes, sir.
இது என்ன case?
Case 2, sir.
Case number 2. Existing bus to new bus. Correct. Okay. So element 3.
Sir, element 3, starting bus
1, 2,
3 to
3. 3 to
0, 1, sir.
it has 1.
Yes, sir.
என்ன case இது?
Sir, case 3, sir.
Case 3. Okay. The ending bus is 4 and the value is 0.05 I. What is this case number?
Sir, case 1, sir.
No, it is not case 1.
Sir,
Existing bus to
bus
new
to
bus.
new bus. Yes.
Case number 2. La.
2, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, okay. So your final answer, you can check it out. So it is 0.6, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.625, 0.625, 0.5, 0.625, and 0.675. Is it okay for you all?
Yes, sir.
So that's all about the Z-bus building algorithm. That's all about Z-bus building algorithm. So now it's your turn. So I have uploaded the record for all the experiment. So you have to do the calculation for the problem what I have shown here in your A4 sheet, and you have to convert a single PDF for a single experiment and keep it ready with you. Then I will tell you where and when to upload the data. Okay. So for third experiment, you have Y bus as well as Z bus. So I have given the coding as well as for both the buses, and the problem now I have shown. So you have to write in a A4 sheet the problem and the solution of the problem, and you have to scan with the output, and you have to save it as a PDF. Then the remaining things we will discuss in the afternoon class. Okay. Is it okay for you all? Any
Sir, I
doubts?
want to. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We have to solve the problems alone and make it as a PDF, sir. Sir,
Well, so I have given a PDF.
sir.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
I have given a PDF with the experiments. Okay, first you solve the problem in a A4 sheet and keep it ready with you. The remaining things I will tell you afternoon. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. So in the afternoon class, we will see load flow analysis and the short circuit analysis. So just to go through the things, and we will see in the afternoon. Okay. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. So before that, answer your attendance. 55.
55%, sir.
Okay.
56%, sir.
57%, sir.
58. 58. 58 is absent. Okay. 59.
50%, sir.
Okay.
61%, sir.
63%, sir.
64%, sir.
65%, sir.
66%, sir.
68%, sir.
71. Okay. 72.
70%, sir.
Okay. 73. Rajesh.
73%, sir.
Okay.
74%, sir.
75%, sir.
76%, sir.
77%, sir.
78%, sir.
Okay. 79.
80%, sir.
81%, sir.
82%, sir.
83%, sir.
84%, sir.
85%, sir.
87%, sir.
88%, sir.
85.
90%, sir.
88.
93%, sir.
Wait. 88.
88%, sir.
90%, sir.
Okay. 91, 92, 93. Okay. 94.
94%, sir.
Okay.
95%, sir.
Okay.
90%, sir.
97%, sir.
98%, sir.
Okay.
99%, sir.
Okay. 100. 100.
101%, sir. 101%, sir.
Yeah.
104%, sir.
105%.
106%, sir.
Okay. No.
107%, sir.
Okay. Not 8%. Not 9%.
110%, sir.
Okay.
111%, sir.
Okay. 112. 112. 113. Okay.
114%, sir.
Okay. 115.
5%, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. 6. 118.
Sir. 108.
118. 119. 120.
120%, sir.
21%, sir.
122%,
Okay.
sir.
23%, sir.
24.
இது எப்படி உங்களுக்கு கேட்கும்
24. 124. Nandakumar. 124 is not answering. 112 is not answered. And 69 is absent.
112%, sir.
Okay. 69 is absent and 124 is not responding. So 2 absentees in the forenoon class. So afternoon, try to have a calculator and notes with you because you have to solve the problem. We are going to solve load flow analysis and fault analysis. Okay. So we will see afternoon class. If you have any doubt, you can ask now.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, second programக்கு அந்த கோட் மட்டும் ஒன்ஸ் காட்டுங்க சார்.
Okay. I will share you. It is now the recording is stored in 58 Naveen's